The City of Newark is a critical part of our strategic plan at Rutgers University, Newark. In the spirit of 2025, we have to do more to increase the college-going culture of our city's residents. To that end, the Office of Admissions has outlined a specific set of tactics that will be employed in engaging our prospective student population in the City of Newark. The first step will be identifying the largest feeder schools and schools with the greatest promise for partnership. We will use historical data to find the schools that send us the highest number of enrolled students. We will also look at trend data to see where we've had declining enrollment over the past few years, and re-engage with that school's administration so that we can increase our face time with those students. We will also develop specific marketing and communication campaign with the populations described. The calls to action in this campaign will align with the admissions cycle. In their sophomore and junior years, students will be invited to come to campus for a tour or other special visits. Our senior marketing and communication campaign with these populations will encourage them to apply, and admitted students will be encouraged to accept our offer of admission deposit and enroll. While our marketing and communication efforts will be targeted to educate students and families about the Rutgers University brand, culture, and values, we also recognize that general education about the college application and financial aid process is critical to our Newark population. Therefore, we will also host several events to engage our prospective students and families around such topics. We will begin our Demystifying Going to College series in the spring of students' junior year. During this presentation, we will focus on preparing students for the college application process. In particular, we will focus on their college essay so that they can polish it over the summer beginning before their senior year. During the summer, we will also offer a financial aid workshop that introduces students and families to the FAFSA and any changes they should be aware of. Prior to beginning this session, we will offer another general college application presentation that students should be aware of as they begin the process. Finally, we will offer several hands-on workshops during the early fall to help students in their senior year with their college application questions, regardless of where they are applying. These workshops will be held in conjunction with the FAFSA workshop so that students are able to receive help from trained admissions and financial aid professionals on completing both their college applications and their FAFSAs. There are two practices that we will not engage in. The first is we will not ever pressure students to make a commitment to our institution prior to the National College Signing Day of May 1st. Furthermore, we will not make any promises of admissions to students, families, or secondary school administration for participation in any of our initiatives. Participation is voluntary, and we are sincere about not giving any impression of coercion. Assessment is key. The marketing communications plan will be assessed by their calls of action. Specifically, the pieces that are used to encourage students to apply will be assessed by reviewing our numbers of applications. Likewise, we will also track the pieces that are used to encourage students to visit by how much we've seen an increase or not in the amount of visits that we have to campus, and especially our open house attendance. The recruitment pieces that drive our admitted students to deposit will also be assessed by looking at our deposit and enrolled numbers over the past couple of years and comparing those to those same populations that receive the new marketing communication plans that we're looking to put forward this year. Also, because we are only sending these pieces to specific populations within the city, we will treat these populations as a treatment group and the general Newark market as a control group. Finally, our hands-on demystifying series will be assessed by working with high school administration within the city to track students' plans after they leave high school. This may be the hardest area to assess, as we may have to rely on external partners to track students' whereabouts upon high school graduation. It should be noted, however, that the challenge in assessing this initiative will not hinder our commitment to providing this outreach to Newark's population. We strongly believe that this effort is in alignment with the strategic plan of the university and for the good of the city. Thank you.